When it comes to studying any kind of subject, whether that would be discipline, willpower, mental health, productivity, or manifestation even, you know that I'm a productive freak. Like, I can read 20 books in just 2 months, I can spend so much time implementing the theory, but when it comes to getting results, yeah, that's where I often used to fumble a lot, but not anymore. You see, a couple of weeks ago, I wanted to see some actual results from my manifestation journey. I actually wanted to get some long term results so that I could prove to my mind that my imagination indeed creates my reality. Because by that point, I have been learning so much theory, I've been practicing for so much, I've been trying to visualize for so long, I've been feeling those feelings, and yet nothing was coming out of it. Sure, I managed to manifest like a vacation, for example. I managed to manifest some kind of money. I managed to manifest some kind of 3 days from school. But yeah, I wanted to see something huge. Now, of course, there's nothing big or small. There's no difference between it when it comes to the point of view of your subconscious mind. But I still wanted to see some action, you know? So I decided to do a ladder experiment. You see, I was watching this course a couple of weeks ago, and the guy said that in order to fully manifest anything into your life, you must do these small experiments, like, for example, making 10K per month. You want to start making that. Well, guess what? God will always find a way to deliver it for you in the most unexpected ways. You can win a lottery, for example, or one of those businesses that you fumbled on like 6 months ago can suddenly explode without you doing anything about it. That can happen because I saw it, bro. But that's a topic for a whole another video. And so, in order to get this in motion, you must first convince your mind that indeed imagination indeed creates your reality. Because what you see in front of yourself, your physical reality, is nothing but a delayed result of your imagination. Before anything can exist physically, it must first exist mentally. That's the first hermetic law of the universe, and it is immutable, it cannot change. And so, you must do these small experiments in order to confirm to your conscious mind that yes, indeed, you have the power to reveal anything that you wish in your reality. Because your conscious mind, it has drifted so far away from God that it thinks it's like a separate entity, that it is something beneath it. But no, manifestation is your God given birthright. So I decided to pick ladders because, yeah, sure, I still saw ladders from time to time, like, in my local area. My dad, when he often drives me to school, I often see like a bunch of ladders since we drive next to, like, industrial areas in my local area. But I wanted to see more of them. I wanted to see and prove to myself that there is indeed more abundance in my life than I ever thought possible. So I did the visualization that I'm gonna teach you about later in this video, and I just waited. I waited, I waited, and I waited. And I allowed that image of me climbing the ladder to slowly sink deeper and deeper and deeper into my subconscious. And then, wouldn't you know it, 2 weeks later, as we were driving home from a vacation from Poland, let me tell you, bro, I saw like 70 ladders during that one 3 hour car drive back home. I'm not fucking joking, bro. Like, yeah, sure. Even between those 2 weeks, like, even between I did that visualization and, you know, us coming back home from that vacation in Poland, I still saw like a couple of ladders from time to time, but it wasn't like many of them. Sure, I still saw like a couple of new ones in my local area that I had never actually noticed, which did still confirm to me that, yeah, indeed, you were still getting some results, but it wasn't that many. Probably it was like 20 in total, but this completely changed the game forever. And yeah, I saw like 70 ladders in a single day, and most of them were wooden, but yeah, as we slowly moved on, like, out of Poland, and we were driving through Slovakia, yeah, there were more like steel ladders, and yeah, that completely shifted the game forever. And guess what? The best news about this is, like I already said, there's nothing big or small to the subconscious mind. It cannot tell the difference between the two polar ends, meaning that if you just convince yourself with these small experiments that something small like this, physically, I mean, can be just revealed in your life, just like that. And keep in mind, I'm saying revealed, not created, but that is a topic for a whole nother video, of course. Trust me, you're gonna get some, just relax. Then yeah, you'll be able to manifest anything. The woman, the money, anything. You just need to be patient. And so this is how you actually manifest anything. First of all, you must first see it in your imagination. You must create like an artificial memory, and then you must replay it every single day. So then you feel something from it. So then you can look back at the artificial memory and think to yourself, oh yeah, this happened. Just, like a real memory that has happened to you, that probably made you feel something like joy, happiness, gratitude, love, and all of these things, right? Excitement, all of these emotions. Then you must know that it is real, so you can relax in the fact that you saw it, you felt it, and now it is set in motion. It is just coming to you. And you must put all of your faith in God. So like whenever worry or stress or negative thoughts start to, start to attack you, you just slowly, slowly but surely bring yourself back into the feeling of calmness that you've already planted the seed. And now, through the law of mentalism, which is the highest law when it comes to the universe, it will come to you. God will fulfill that wish as long as you stay grateful and as long as you know that it will come to you. No matter how harsh the circumstances may seem, no matter how much your physical senses will be screaming for proof and all of these things, you will just stay relaxed because that is what it is all about. You don't care about how long the materialization of your manifestation will take. That is not up to you to decide. That is up to God. You don't care about the how. That's not up to you to decide. You've already done your part. And so now you can just let go and let God. And so, what I want you to do, I want you to construct a 5-second scene of whatever it is that you want. If you want money, just imagine someone congratulating you. If you want a relationship, for example, then just imagine that woman already being in your arms or that man just being cherished and loving you. I don't know. If it is some kind of an exam that you want to succeed in, already imagine someone congratulating you and you literally holding the paper in your hands that says like A plus or whatever. And then, yeah, after you've constructed this scene and you've didn't go into full details, but basically into some kind of like vague details, because when you remember a memory, you don't exactly remember 100% from it, right? So you don't have to go into complete 100% details. Just make sure that you have like 50% understanding of what it is that you actually want. And now we want to step into a meditation session. So, and this meditation session will last probably anything from 8 to 15 minutes. What matters is your discipline level and how much you can and how hard working you are to, when it comes to this. So how much you actually need for this to become like a memory in your subconscious mind. Because yeah, some of us are more advanced on self mastery and some of us are less advanced on self mastery. So yeah, doesn't matter. Basically, for the first 3 minutes of that meditation session, I want you to completely empty out your mind. Just don't focus on anything. Just relax, get into a position where you can completely relax all of your muscles in your body and you allow all of the thoughts that are unprocessed to completely come out of your mind. You just allow them to finally get processed and to go away. You don't judge them, you don't get angry at them, you don't do anything with them. You simply observe them. And then after all of them go away, now it is the time for your calm mind and relaxed mind to finally get that image impressed on it and for it to penetrate inside of your subconscious mind. Then you imagine that scene and you play it in your head like a TikTok for the rest of that meditation session. So, congratulations on getting that good mark. Congratulations on getting that good mark. Congratulations on getting that good mark. Or if it's that, I don't know, that partner, then then you just reply, then you just replay them saying stuff like, I love you. All of these things. And you do that over and over and over again until that meditation session is finally complete. And then, after you feel that feeling, as if that memory was actually real, because remember, the subconscious mind, it doesn't have any logistics. The only way that it proves whether something is real or not is by emotion, because emotion is the only language of God and of the subconscious mind. Meaning that if you can impress it with this memory, with such strong emotion, then it will recognize it as being real. And then, once you start thinking as that version of yourself from that reality, and you combine it with the calmness and the serenity and the love that you would feel in that end result, then reality has no option but to move. When you start thinking from the end and feeling from the end, reality has no option but to move. So, yeah, once you feel it and you retain that state and you just live in it every single day and you completely and you let all of the negative thoughts that come into your mind that contradict what you're doing, by physical senses or by proof and stuff like that, you let them bounce off of you. You can just know that it is already a truth. If imagination is reality, then you can just completely immerse yourself in the feeling of confidence that God will bring it to you. Your job is done. You can just go about your day now. You can go and read. You can go and box. You can go and learn Italian. You don't need to focus on this anymore. You can just do whatever you wanted to do. It's that simple. You don't need to do anything now. So completely let go and let God do the work. And whenever something comes to contradict you, you just emotionally say, you just bring yourself peacefully back into the state where you feel calm, serene, just like as if you already had the end result. So then you start acting like that version of yourself that is already making that 10K per month. You already start acting like that person who has the healthy relationship. You already start acting like that person who has gotten that good mark on the test. And best of all, God will start to give you that inner intuition that will guide you there. So you have genuinely nothing to worry about. It's really that easy. And then, after some time, it doesn't matter how long it takes. All you need to know is that it is coming, no matter what. The time doesn't matter. Just relax, my timeless reader. It is literally right by the corner. Because it will come faster than you can think, bro. It will literally come at light speed, bro. You have genuinely no idea. And then once it comes, yeah, the rewards will be just insane. And so, yeah, this is how you manifest anything. You just relax, you immerse yourself in that memory, you feel it, you know it, and you let go. So, yeah, this is the game. And don't just take this from me. I'm a person who has helped countless amounts of people in the past achieve their desired reality, get into the right state of mind, get a stronger discipline, willpower, productivity, and all of these wonderful things. And guess what? They haven't even seen my timeless reader's mindsets yet, which is a collection of 24 unbreakable mindsets that, if applied to your day to day life, will make sure to guarantee you success in any kind of life situation with any kind of goal. And guess what? You can get these priceless life lessons for just $49 right now, since there's a special discount happening over there right now. So I suggest that you grab it right now. It's very, very worth it your time, especially if you implement them each and every single day. They will help you so much. Just like they did with me. They completely changed my life. And yeah, I'm no longer that little bitch who is relied on the education system for success. I am now the success. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video, and remember, No one is better at being you